It's great to have you with us, and great to see number 10 in wine and gold back in the Cavalier lineup, right to his favorite target, who lays it up and in. An area, if you will, Cavaliers starting five. Way back in January, Garland right to the basket. We talked about that with JB before this game. Team's been fading back, trying to take away that alley-oop to Allen. Garland kept his dribble and made it look easy.
Yeah, that's exactly what we talked about in the open, because that play was a perfect example.
Rozier, Oubre, and this man with the basketball. A mellow ball underneath, shovels to Plumlee, and we're tied. Out of there in Charlotte, won by the Cavs by one. Garland's 15-footer is true. House here inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Mobley pulls up, tough shot as he cans it over. Cavalier lead. Bridges head down and cycle one off to Washington as Washington shot clock down to 5. Mobley guarded by Washington, gets right around him to the basket and floats it in. Bridges directs traffic, works off a Rozier screen. To the basket he goes, he lays it in. Garland, 5 minutes in, accelerates to the basket and lays it in. Boy, he left Bridges.
Man, it's amazing. They also...
Kevin Love checks in and does all as Harrell was picked up at the trade deadline. Martin down the lane and a shovel to a teammate. Bridges collects and fumbles. Now to Love. Love drew a double. Deals to Allen. Allen got Harrell in the air and flicks it in.
Having patience. Take advantage of the smaller players.
Baseline goes Bridges. Deals to Oubre. Oubre has never been bad inside, that they were lacking before the trade. As Oubre goes baseline. Days later, he was named to the All-Star game right here in Cleveland. Jetty Osman's checked in. Oubre's open again as Kelly Oubre. The Hornets are 4 of 7 from three-point range. Allen plays catch with Osman.
I've never seen a play like that in my life.
Oubre, guarded by Jetty Osman, pulls up. He's got 3 threes. 18 season goes to Oubre. Oubre has 11 early points. Thomas deals to Oubre. Does Oubre have another?
Let's see.
Thomas goes to Washington. Washington angles toward the basket. Double clutches and scores. We're sent through the first 11 minutes. Love guarded by Harrell. Terrific pass inside to Mobley. Bounces to Garland. Garland fires. Mobley keeps it alive. A double tap. Back to Osman, crosses over Harrell. He knocks it down. Second difference between shot clock and play clock. Washington threw his shoulder into Love and uses the window. Works off a Harrell screen. Floats one up. Harrell tipped it in. Now works on Love. Tipped it in. And for the Hornets, getting more physical inside. That's exactly what Harrell provides. As Garland with a tear. Jamar Stevens, Osman, Garland, Mobley, and Love make up the Cavalier 5. What a pass by Osman to find a cutting Stevens.
Didn't have to defend the hoop.
Garland down the alley, floats and scores. Darius Garland back on the floor. Missed 8 of the last 11 games with that back soreness. Takes the Osman feed on cue and cruises. Bridges grabs the offensive rebound. 4 to the basket. He gets the roll. Martin now guards Garland. Off it goes to Allen. Allen floats and gets it to go. And that comes Garland. Long lead pass to Osman. Allen runs the floor. So does Markkanen.
Running the floor.
Right up.
Pull back up the middle.
Rozier, a circus. Donnie gets it to go. Garland dumps off to Markkanen. Markkanen had it knocked away by Martin. Rozier runs, gives to Bridges, and Bridges hammers it. Gets stymied by Allen. Thor twists it back to Rozier. Rozier fires from the corner. Terry Rozier chip back, fakes the 3. That's poked away by Okoro. Okoro looking for the pick 6. Got it!
Yeah! He didn't give Bridges a chance to block it. He threw the hammer down right on him.
Credit Allen, too, for his defense on the perimeter to force that pass.
Yes.
That Okoro picked off. Rozier. Martin. Got it. Half the Cavs, but 2. Allen from the elbow.
If they're going to let him
down from near the corner, Okoro's right in front of him. Plumlee puts his head down and dunks. Bridges in toward Markkanen, twists into a 15-footer and gives the Hornets. Garland lost it. Bridges shovels to Rozier.
Oh boy.
Did not make a field goal. Bridges off to Washington. A corner three is good. Allen. Garland twists, fires, got it. Well, that's not how they
cut this to 10 by the fourth quarter.
Garland worked it off to Allen, stolen by a ball. LaMelo, Rozier, got it. Oh, and drew a foul. Rozier, another good rebound right underneath the rim. Bridges to the basket. Oh, my.
Good thing. They've got to play that full 48 out of that timeout, guys. Him saying, look, you can't gamble. You got to chip away.
15-point game. Rozier works on Mobley. Then it goes to Plumlee, back out to Rozier. Terry Rozier. Washington carts it across the lane and floats over Mobley. Allen down the lane, throws it down over Plumlee. 90% or better on 9+ shots. Martin, as here's Garland. Boy, that game in Philly for the Cavs on Friday as Garland. You see James Harden and the Sixers as Oubre to the basket, take on the new. Bounces off, finds Love. Got Martin on a flyby. Hits a wide open Markkanen. Got it. 14 fouls here in this third. Rozier creeps in the lane, goes to Harrell. Osmond. Banks his score. Hardwood, and here comes Goodwin. Goodwin snaps a pass to Osmond for a drifting three. The circles. Relays and finds Rozier. Rozier ducks around a Harrell screen, goes right back to him, and works his way into a jumper and knocks it down. Into a 10-day deal. Into the ball game with scoreless the first half, looking to change that, and he does. Spins at the foul line. Banks in a 15-footer. Thomas gets run off the line. His floater is good. Takes the lob pass. Goes inside and loops it in.
For a high pick and roll.
Here it comes. Splits a double. There's Thomas inside. Got it. 4 seconds left. Garland on the run for three. Make up the Hornets 5. Thomas works on Allen. Allen contests. Thomas hits. Has Isaiah. Washington nearly walks. Deals to Oubre. And Oubre stays hot. Garland looks for an opening. Instead, shoots over Oubre and gets the roll. Darius shovels to Okoro. Off it goes to Love. Love back to Markkanen. Got it.
Cavaliers get.
Garland puts his head down. Dumps to Allen. Here works on Garland. Bridges inside. Scoops it up and scores.
One-on-one.
Garland splits a high double, floats and scores after this in the fourth quarter. Bridges weaves in, puts it up, and he got him to go.
A picture offset right there.
Under 8 to go, Rozier appears to be grabbing the shirt of Garland. It doesn't
have their defense playing at a good pace.
Rozier with a hesitation. Oubre toward the basket, has to throw it over Allen. To get his own rebound, he does. Now it's Bridges for an open look, and he's got it. Here uses a Plumlee screen. And again, and hits.
If you're in a negative situation, it makes it tough to get out of it.
And back to Wade. Cavs were led by Darius Garland, who had 33 points in his return to the lineup. As Nembhard with the Hornets will improve to 31-33. This is a much-needed win for this Hornet team as Wade fires a three. Your final score here tonight, Hornets 119, Cavaliers 98. Cavs basketball on Bally Sports Ohio was